Welcome back. This is Mission and Minister Sylvester. I'm a very special host and guest as well. I'm your great errand angel, the one who speaks with the love and the speed, and nothing can hold a change other than my word. I mind my business. Dear greatest, this is a chi X. For the main purpose for this chi X means that whatever you find as an element or token or impression, you're going to have also the same thing on the field where the world ends and where another world begins. This is Sylvester Kwesi in the January Aquarian. I will also, with this opportunity, would like to also say that definitely going to change the name Aquarian. I'll be changing it because it means so much that goes toward the pocket of the enemy. Now, we are not talking about the enemy, but let the angels, as the enemy of the Lord, take possession of whatever belongs to the Lord. Now, I want to officially tell you that this is what I've done. An initiative I took to visit the circle of this country, GH, Accra. I haven't been there for like 2 years or more, but I'm just hoping that I did it. So I did it yesterday, a few hours ago, like few past, as you want to record that as a day, you want to say it's Words Day. But today officially, I want to put it here. I was there live. I was there live on 21st May. So the 7th prime means that 777. And that marks also 1. And I have a code C16 and then 17, which also happen to be the same cell phone that I'm using, having a special number on it, 17, with this particular ID, only noted for my great course. And also, this same 17, it comes with my Vodafone staff number. Yes, it's very special to this very person. Now, you won't believe, you don't have to believe. I'm just making known to you what it is. Now, while we're here, live broadcasting, I was surprised seeing the circle of this country as my word creates. So they did it to the surprises of the world. Now, this is how it looks like this very day, today, in a very few hours ago, as one to the time. Now, what is as one? Like you get up daytime and you see this in the very day. At time you can say 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and all of that. That's what I mean. So I am just live with this to show you that if there be anything live, then we are talking about the Infinix call care. Now, I've been there officially. So I visited the Infinix office. Officially, I have launched myself to circle as a saint. It's just really to say the next two buildings or story buildings to Vodafone office. And I did it. I simply did it. How we also make things work. Let's say if I'm using an official thing from a company or technology, I also want to say that I made it all the way after I used for like 4 or 5 years. And I only have to go there once. As you just look at the beauty and the colors, showing as one that made it. So I was right there to launch my greatest complaint with what I found to be maybe something I need to replace. Yeah, because after I used for many years, I can say 4 or 5 years or 5 years or more. Yeah, that's it. It means that this is original something I took from what? The brand. So having all the IDs registered to the same person is why I can go there and they'll ask for something or demand it and then we get it. So the color is not just showing, but the Virgin and the Archangels, all of that. Now you really, the color is showing that I've really been there. Now, was I there for something? Yes, for a purpose. And the purpose was probably something I just needed to touch on. And there, we found so many things that was not really in their line with the happening. Yeah, so at the office, at the customer or front desk, or all that we want to say is this. When you get to this person, you will know what I'm saying. So let's launch one word. Hear that at the service center, Accra. This service center, GH, Mission and Ministry Sylvester was there live. And that is why live, I'm also broadcasting again. That from the open studios or in the purest studios where we got a purest, that I'm also broadcasting. What do you need to understand to also get to know what I'm saying? If they really care, I was there. But the care also come with what? Two things or more. And the care was who care and somebody who wasn't that mood of care. And I met with two ladies. One said they should serve my purpose to continue the good ways that I was doing as a missionary or as a special person of a great international version and identity. And then one lady who also said, no, they won't serve it because I was behaving maybe in talking. And that very front desk, you have to talk. I come in with my own what complaint or to make a request. As I told them, all that you were saying hasn't been. Because when I went there, it wasn't just going there straight. I have gone through the main purpose and the portal. I picked up the cell phone and then I called the main Infinix head office or the main office. And then I asked them for something and then they now gave me that, oh, what I asked for, they didn't have it at the branch, at the main office. So they refer me to what? Their main service center, which is the technician and the lab around Circle. And then I went there. So I have already made it through the very main bodies or the board of directors and company owners before they would show me what their main also working center. And I went right there. And then officially I launched my own thing and how I have to say I do my things. It's all really different that I was going my own face without somebody backing the face other than the main spirit and the angels. Where we got two ladies also representing the action, the act. And then one said, we will not serve you. You know why? I told them that I've called the office that I just want to find out that if you have this particular thing, so I need it. So I just told them straight away what I need to also fix on the cell phone. And then I called, so they showed me where to go. And I get there after some days, like just about 72 hours, I finally made it to that place. So I went there straight. I even also called the number they gave me to call them. And I asked, and then they told me. So they gave me even a price for what I was interested in for the replacement. Then I did it. So when I got into the office, all this were already arranged. Then I was there. And then why even I had to talk was this. So why even I was asked by myself to say something for them to understand the process. That the process is I have gone to their main office. That is your herd. Then to your level. Now, why do you tell me now that we don't have what I need? Whereas your office, main office, didn't say that you don't have it. But they rather asked me to come to your office that they may have, or not even that is where the car is. So that's why it's showing official. Now, I went there and then what? After a few things and all of that, then I was attended to. Like I just went without delay, so everything went on well. Just that it is spirit. You cannot tell you entertain the spirit of truth. So I went in straight, seat as I was given or allowed through the security check and had to go position number 2, desk number 2. That is a lady also attending to this, a little fair. And then we have gone through all the process and whatever. I just told them what I want. And then that's exactly what fixed what I used to say. Because I'm an engineer. So if I told you I needed this, it doesn't really call for many people or kind of what you want to explain. I don't need an explanation that I know what I want. And then I just got it. So like that thing could fix. Yes. So immediately we did that thing. It worked out. But this what happened, as I'm saying, one who said for saying that, this and that they have told me that they don't have it. And I was like, you know I have to travel a distance. I have made a call to your main bodies, and they have referred me to your office, or that is their main office. You know, this is their main office for service and all of customer complaint, whatever, here. And everything went one way. And they were dressed in the bluish or the blue colors. And you can see all the other colors. And many other things happened there. While a lady also came in dressed in the color pink or yogurt and had an issue with them. And that very day she came, she had to say, if you don't get to do this for her, you need a refund that money for her. It means she's been there for several times on several occasions. But the very time I've gone there now, she got a right to tell them what they should do. Because the archangels will be right there. Then you know who is next to somebody. She got her own car, drive a little beautiful, like, wow. But wasn't like you have known the person you are trading. So everything went well, like with my own suggestion and remedy, like I prescribe, you know what I'm saying? I make my parent and then re-parent to just give life again, and I did it. So it's just really absolute that I got to tell them what I want. And then I didn't tell this any other thing. Many other things that I told them is prayer and communication and spirit that keep the thing working. And this is how long I've used it for. That it should be a good news that they even heard that the thing has worked out. They are not the people they make as brand ambassadors. They don't have any holding of this. They are just enjoying the benefit of somebody working and they are also just being put at the front foot, whereas they even have no qualification of being a brand ambassador and all of that. This is what happens, and this is it. How an international person who have no criminal case and all of that is to be what? Such a person, you want to say, rebranded. Or that whether there's an issue or not, you should understand what the Lord is saying. It's a vision and mission. That's the creators. Now, this is all I can tell you how it is and the beauty of this work. Do I not look same as the person who went there? Like I dressed, I was in this same dress, right there like this. So I don't have to look like anybody from somebody or wherever, but just to be more international, as I dress on my channel all the time. And on street, this is how I dress. So I can show you that my real true faces comes only of the nature and what they want you to see. But that myself, I've always been this real self. Don't they say that? So it was that I was telling them. If they lay you off for saying that a lady says they should attend to me, they will do it. Then the other said that we won't do it. Then I see two actions. Then one lady who said we'll do it and agree with us to say, oh, I just want to focus and continue with the good ways. And else, it's really a good news to say, I've used it for this length and it's working. And that I just need a refix of this or that. And it's not your money. How do you represent a company and then you decide not to do or stick to the rule of the company? The company owners are white people. They are not black like you want to think in you. They have the spirit that works in them to make the thing work. And you got employed and you are now representing a different spirit from your home to say that I won't do it. Then another lady said, we will do it. So the lady who said we will do it agreed with me on this very note, and then we did it. Here it is, myself. Or what do you want to see? This is to show if they got dressed like it. You said that if I didn't go there, would I see the color? Even as from official home, they dress in what? Blue. And actually, how the archangels, all, do we not see even all the colors I'm showing on the screen? Even in this, you can find it. So in such a thing is why they lay off most people. And you can, with this, also look at what is happening in other countries just nearby or neighboring country. That if I mentioned that, it was around just around working hours to say daytime as day. I mentioned what time is day, like 8 a.m., 10, 9, and all of that. And all this, I have to work even a circle before I get finally into the office. And I walk through my Vodafone sets and on the get there. This is a miracle to even hear such thing that I didn't come with a complaint that you can do this for me or that. But I just came with something I need. So I made a call, follow up, and I get it. It's a miracle even that it took to do this. And whatever I had on myself, it was because I've been told how much I will probably need to invest or to replace the thing. That thing which I told them I have, I won't be the one to do it. But the same person who need it is the one created it. Yes, I create the things, but I need it. And then they ask me if I claim I'm maybe a repairer or somebody who can fix it. And why didn't I fix it? And I ask you, am I the one who have sex with you? I ask this question. Was it really a question you need to understand until I tell you that if I need to tell you that I created this or somebody created it, but in an act that if I'm a user, whatever I need extra, what do? I must go to the company owner and get the things that I need replaced or fixed because there's a warrant and all of that. So that if you claim you are also maybe somebody you claim to be the Lord, or you want to say the Lord loves you. However, the Lord doesn't have sex with you. So what makes it, what do you think, and why do you even ask this question? That is like you are saying the Lord created you. However, it's not the Lord who is using you for all his good. That you representing a company and you are tarnishing the image of the company. Is that not what you need to find out about the things that really happen? What do you need to understand? Let me show you one thing here. What I want to show you is this. There's the official receipt after they have what? Attended to my case, which is this. It didn't really last, but the only time was I have to spend a little time with them to see things or make other things work. So I made all these things that you would understand. Look, all these pictures we've been taking comes from this special multimedia device that I have asked them to do. I made them do this, so I know what I'm saying. That I asked the people, are you aware this, the China or Chinese have created the sun? Is that a God who created it or a human being like we are communicating when it comes to angel or human? Or when they have created a new international space station from the same Chinese group, is that you? And I'm the Sandy. And how don't you know how to address issues like this? So they would lay you off if you sin. And I told her, and that laying off also makes somebody also what? They move somebody also from office. It means that they are abusing the office. Somebody go out there work and just need to pay back again to replace something. You are sacking the person customer with the original identity. Not that you found somebody else to be the user of this. I'm the original user of it. Original to original. That I have to just fix the thing to continue. You are saying I should go, that you don't have it. You don't have what I want. They won't do it. Or you have. Then two policemen even came in. Like this myself nation. So you don't know that I work with special one mission. Then I told you all these things. So this is what it is to say I gave review. I'm the one who gave even review before this year came. As I know the last time of something, I must use that word. Also recommend the good of it. That even I've recommended more of the buying. The people giving money to buy the same phone for them, and I recommend the same type for them. So not one, but in my name or the true account, we have many. And when you look at the number of people using even Infinix cell phones in the continent, you realize that the population of this country, and then about just few years, you can look at 24,000 and something population-wise using it. More than even the country that has more population to claim that they use it. So they use, most of them, the iPhone. When we are using our thing, then they say it's iPhone. Then the iPhone users are using that to do wrong thing. And then you have to know all this. Now, if you were the one who went there, would you say that you are the one whose name is written on it? Everything has been tagged and coded to myself. You can look at everything. If that time I have gone there without eating, what do you say it is? Look at the serial number here. You say it ends with 55. And the very issuing note of the document for the first one is 66. You see it? Now, it will only carry my identity, and then look at the date of the relocation and registration. Look at the number. That is 2017. And I moved from Medina to this place 2017. You see it? And I tag in something with a special number, which is also 16 and then 17. So this is how the Lord made it. And I told him, do you know what we've gone through? Let's say how they started working on this Infinix, that you wouldn't even recommend it. And then I just had to buy one of these things. And then before me, the Lord have advanced it suddenly to the level you don't understand. So where is the main address of this very service center? If you don't get the right person to lead you, how are you going to say you know it? Look at it, the service center address, first floor, car care service. And then you can see their number also showing. And look at that. If I am to sign, it will be my own signature. You are not a customer. Even if I'm the creator and I buy or I want to use as a customer, I have to go through the service as customer. And look at that. Who should buy or pay this? It is already buying cell phone for somebody. I don't even know how I got it. My true account and money, the one who find original money and bring to original people to keep. And you say what? And payment method was cash. I didn't do any other thing. I don't even know how this thing went on successfully, as I'm saying. So some of you, you represent your parents in the office of another, then you get off. They'll lay you off. So this is the official receipt for what I did. And that is not you. It's about myself with my name. We went there. Nobody has gone in my name. Nobody. And the receipt is what? Is what? 2025 May. And the date of yesterday is on it. You have to know it. That if you don't know what I'm doing with today's date, I'm telling you simply, what you don't understand is that you don't know you are working for a person who doesn't fail. Love doesn't fail. Love doesn't fail. And you can see from the background that if we don't work, look at the music. So if I'm the one in the studios designing maybe the beat or demo, Fruity Loops, working on all these things, and you get to what? To be singing along the beat. Are you the one making it or the one who produced the beat? The music producer himself. So these are some of the vision and dream we have that made a thing, and you are enjoying what you have never shown. A CD didn't so. Or you are the DJ. You are the virtual DJ that we can see live. All these things we tell you, then they say, oh, send it. So send it. Are you the one on the screen? Or you want to say, I'm the one, look at it, send it. You see nature from behind. And myself again from another company. So I've been working like this. And finally I met with one of their bosses also to talk about such things and beauty. Then I have to tell the person, you need to lay off one of the ladies. for what she did wasn't ready. And the boss, their own boss, will talk to a great one like us. Then you know that it's not a joke to meet with the right person. Don't you see how beautiful it is? This is what we've been doing. And look at that. And if you don't see Asia continent, and we are telling you all other things involved, but you don't know the ones who came with your life, showing you the life and the healing you get from that. I'm not representing anybody's God, but I'm only doing what is right. As a missionary, you don't have to trust, you don't have to believe about my works. That's what I ask you to know. You have different gods, different names, and that you have failed. All of you are under one person working for his God. So how do you compare yourself under his God? So you see it now. This is the one who did it, and myself, who will be the one who used it and tell you the best. So the best report for what you've done is that you need somebody very intelligent to use it so that you get a good feedback. That will build another foundation high. This is all you need. You don't need somebody who doesn't know what they are doing. Yes. So thank you very much. I didn't want to talk too much, and that I just want to simply say I've gone there official. This is official. So that if there was any office open from story building to story building, right then, this is it. That you can't say you went in my name. No, they will need myself. And myself, here we got the things all showing right now on the screen. That we don't need somebody else to represent it. I'm Sylvester Kwesi. You can't represent me. So thank you so much. As you can see live on the screen, I've shown you already all this. Is my name with my own identity. It's not you that they call to come and do such things. Thank you so much again for the ways.